We're talking with Rosie at Stones and Granite. Rosie, tell me a little bit about Stones and Granite and the history of how you guys got started here.
Well, it's pretty interesting. Back in 2003, my sister and her husband moved from the Bahamas into Kentucky. They had family here. And they were remodeling a house, and they couldn't find a spot that they really liked for countertops. And my brother-in-law at that time noticed that there was a lack of countertop companies that had quality with a nice price tag on it in Kentucky. So it was his brain idea, and he recruited my other brother-in-law. So they opened it up in 2003, and we've been here ever since.
Great. In addition to Stones and Granite, what are some of the things that you all offer here at Stones and Granite?
Well, we offer anything that we do that you can actually put natural stone or quartz product on. So it can be vanities, fireplaces. We've done floors, we've done shower walls, we've done kitchens, of course, we've done outdoor grills. If you can think of it, we've probably put stone on it, and it's all custom. So you just have to come to us with the idea, and we'll work it out and get it done for you.
Rosie, this is a family business, and
It is.
talk about the process here of what you guys actually do here at Stones and Granite and how it start to finish.
Well, we're very lucky, like you said, it's a family business. It's now currently owned by me, my sister, and my ex-brother-in-law, and we've been together from the start. And we have lots of family working. We've got my son, my niece, my other nephew, so we've got a lot of family. We're kind of proud of that we've incorporated our younger generations to keep building up the company, which is unique. And we've been around for a long time in Lexington, which is kind of even more unique because there's only a few old companies that have been around since as long as we've been around. The process is really simple. I tell people it's the simplest thing in the world. You can call and say, hey, I need a quote. We'll either tell you to come on in, bring in your dimensions on your countertops or whatever area you're going to cover, and then we'll give it based on that. Or we can send somebody out to actually do the measurements for you and then come back and quote it out that way. From the quoting purposes, from the day we quote it, which we do it the same day you're here, you don't have to wait weeks or something to get back to you, to the time we install, the process can be about 3 weeks total. And that's just to get you on the calendar, make sure we've got the stone you want. We have to do an actual template, and then we go do installations. So the process is simple. We explain all the steps to you from start to finish, so it makes you feel comfortable that you really are enjoying the process. Then you're really going to be satisfied at the very end with what you end up with.
All right.
We start with beautiful rocks that people have chosen. Then they go on to our saw. It's cut. And then it goes on to our tables where they get polished. And then ultimately they get loaded and taken to. And we go as far. I mean, we've gone to Tennessee. We've gone to Ohio. So we go just about anywhere. And the process can take a few hours for each kitchen. But that's why we're always hands-on. We want to make sure that everybody understands that we're detail-oriented and that we want to be there and we want them to go through the process with us so that they feel more comfortable with it.
Well, Rosie, we appreciate you showing us around here at Stones and Granite. Tell us how people can find you and where they can find you and what's important about that.
Well, Stones and Granite is conveniently located in Lexington, but we're close to, of course, Nicholasville or Richmond or Winchester or Danville. We've got people who come from all over the state to come and see us, and that's because the word gets out. We've got a good reputation. We're A-rated. They can come. Our local address is 1051 Floyd Drive. It's right next to the Greens Toyota. There's a street called Floyd. If you come down that street, we're a couple of blocks on the right-hand side. We've got a nice showroom, a warehouse full of granite to look at. So people think, oh, we don't have anything. We have it here. So they don't need to go anywhere to look at the stone. We've got it here for them to look at. I encourage anybody from Danville or Nicholasville or Richmond, all those areas, to come and set a trip. They will be satisfied, I promise.
Anything else you want to add about?
Well, if they want to go online and look at us online, our website is www.stonesandgranitellc.com. And of course, we've got our Facebook page and everything else, but that's our main website, and it can give you all our promotional, all our deals, and some pictures so that you can get some ideas.
All right, Stones and Granite of Lexington, we thank you for being with us today, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Tim.